Today I'm going to be changing the PVC valve on a 2008 Jeep Wrangler, specifically with the 3.8 liter and V6 engine. First step, you pop the hood. There you go. Second, you want to locate where the PVC valve is. It's really easy to find it. Just watch closely. Okay, so this is the point of view of the front of the engine. Now, I want you to walk over to the driver's side of the engine bay, and I want you to look right where the coil pack is behind it. You can also see the PVC tube right here going down into the intake manifold housing and into the crankcase. I found a better view for y'all. This is where the clamp is to disconnect the PVC hose. Once we disconnect the PVC hose, we're going to be able to remove the PVC valve. Okay, now for a third step, I'm going to be using a set of pliers as shown here to try to remove the fitting. A lot of people like to use the specialized tool for this, and I gotta admit, it's probably easier to do it with using the specialized tool, but since I don't have the specialized tool, I'm going to try using pliers. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to disconnect the one of the coil cables here so I have more clearance. Okay, what you're going to want to do is press really hard on the thing and just pull up. And there you have it. The hose is now disconnected. You simply remove the PVC valve. Looks like it was still good, but I'm going to be replacing it anyway. Listen closely. That means your PVC valve is still good. Here's a close-up of what the new one looks like. See how it still shakes? This one's brand new. Okay, so here I found something interesting. The previous owner apparently didn't do a good job. It looks like he replaced it in the past, but look what happened. Yeah, here is a clear image of what's going on. Okay, now I'm going to be putting in the new PVC valve. Nice and tight, so there's no sort of leaks. The job, you know, it's a temporary fix. I'm gonna have to JB weld it, I guess, or epoxy it, but it's the best we could do. I already put in the PVC valve in, and yeah, now we're gonna put the hose clamp on. It's that easy. Fortunately, this video is gonna take a little longer, because it's unfortunate. Things do happen. Luckily, this was not my mistake, but here we are, fixing other people's problems. Now, as the fourth step, putting it back in is just as easy as taking it out. So, PVC hose right here, you place it on top of your new PVC valve, try to squeeze it in there. Sometimes you gotta resort to this for a better view. So now you're just gonna do the same thing. Nice and tight. Make sure this doesn't come out. Good. And yeah, and there you have it. That's how you replace the PVC valve on a 2008 Jeep Wrangler. Specifically with a 3.8 liter V6. Good job, guys. We're almost done. Now, as a fifth step, we're going to be turning on the Jeep, making sure everything's all good. Just close the hood and you'll be ready to go on a ride. On this test run, make sure that there is no check the engine codes or any lights, or there is any rough idle or weird engine performance. Now, if the code does reappear, which hopefully it doesn't, you should just scan it again to make sure that it is the same code, you know, because it could be something different. You never know when a check engine light pops up. You never know what it is in a Jeep, especially a Jeep this old. You know, these 3.8 liters pretty reliable, but they always get all sorts of different codes and stupid shit that you got to deal with. So make sure it's the correct code once again. That it is the PVC system or the vacuum system, and either take it to a mechanic or, I don't know, just do a little bit more research. Maybe it's a different problem. I'm not too educated on that, but hopefully this video solves any problems you guys are having with the PVC valve. I did mine just for preventative maintenance. Some of y'all might be doing it because you guys have an engine code or whatnot. So yeah, as you can see here, we have a pretty smooth idle, which is what you want. And no check engine lights. Yeah, horrible gas mileage as you saw there. But yeah, pretty solid. If you close the door here, yep, no check engine lights at all. Looks like we're good. As you can see here, job's nice and done. I had to do a little bit of repair work, but I ran the engine for a few minutes. No visible leaks are present. No check engine lights are present, and it runs perfectly good. I'm gonna leave the part description down below in the video, and hopefully you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.